Hello and welcome back to another video. It's Vlogmas, guys, and that means another day, another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about what to get your family for Christmas. This is going to be talking about things for your cousins, aunts, uncles, your dad, your mom, your siblings, sisters, brothers, and even your grandparents. So if you need an idea to get for your family, keep on watching. So first, I'm going to start with the adult woman. So this can be anything as aunts to moms to grandparents. And for this group of people, I have decided to give them a little bit more of mature things. One idea could be makeup. As you know, many women love makeup, and even things just as a lip gloss could do well. I usually get my aunt makeup for the Christmas time, but that was when I was a little bit younger and I didn't really have money, so I just used what my mom gave me. So now that I'm a little bit older, I can get her some things that I personally know that she'll like. So if the person doesn't wear a lot of makeup, it's probably not a good idea to get them a whole set of foundation, concealer, bronzer, all this other stuff that they're not even going to use. Instead, try to get them, another box of lashes and put some lip gloss in there, maybe an eyebrow pencil, wrap it up in a box all nice and pretty, and call it a day. Another really great idea is to get bags. You could get a purse, a tote bag, even a fanny pack will do. Personally, my mom is not on the girly side. I know I did hear her say that she needed a bag. Since she's not on the girly side, I didn't know exactly what to get her because I don't think a purse would really suit her and her taste. But I thought a fanny pack would be a great idea. So that's something that I am thinking about. The last thing would be anything matching. So in this case, I'm going to say matching jewelry because I know that rings, bracelets, and even necklaces can be something that are quite dainty and just look nice on everyone. I have a couple of examples such as this one, and this is just a really cute and dainty type of necklace. You could even get matching ones, and it'd be something really personal and just special to the person. Now we're going to move on to the older men. So this means uncles, dads, and grandpas. This was a hard case for me since I'm a girl and I'm not really sure what most guys would like. But I've narrowed it down to about 2 or 3 things. So here are some ideas. The first idea that I had was something like a tie or mug. Now these are pretty basic, but they can be handy at some times. Now I didn't consider getting this because my dad works at home, so I don't think he would need it at this moment, and he doesn't have any dress-up clothes to wear it with. Also, we have about 1,000 mugs in the house, so I don't really think getting him a mug this year would be something that special. Instead, I know that he has a new Apple Watch that he just bought, so I would consider getting another attachment for the wrist part. My last idea for any type of male, this one could honestly be for anyone, but since I didn't really have any more ideas, I decided to put it in this group. The last idea is a journal. A lot more people journal than you might think. I know that my dad likes to journal, and he does have a couple of journals, but I haven't seen him journal recently, so maybe if I get him something nice to journal in, he would be doing it more often. It would basically be something they can plan their life in, and or something that they could just write or talk about if they're ever feeling like they need someone to talk to and there's no one there. My next group are going to be for little kids, so this is going to be around the age of 6 or 7 all the way down. So I recommend getting them something very educational, something like a book or an educational toy. I don't know how many children really want to read a book and sit there for a while and read it. If the person you're trying to get that for isn't that type of child, then I recommend an interactive book because they are a lot better for the child. The child will most likely pay attention to it more, and they will probably find it a lot more fun than just a regular old book. If you can't purchase a book, then try going to the library where there are many free interactive books for kids. The next idea was any type of interactive but still engaging their brain type of toy. Things as simple as building blocks. So while not even knowing, they are using their brain to think about where to place things, what would be the best thing to hold a structure on, what's the strongest form for a base, and things like that. So here are some examples of some building blocks. There are things called magnet tiles, and those are very simple and easy to clean up. They don't make too much of a mess, and they connect with magnets. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and give it a try. Last but not least, I'm going to go to older children now. For older children, I would need to split it into two groups, one for older girls and one for older boys. For older boys, I would recommend the things that I talked about for the men group, so things as watches, accessories, ties, and maybe even a journal or two. But if you know what this child is into, then this is obviously going to be a lot simpler and easier for you. For older girls, they would probably love anything such as clothes, shoes. It doesn't have to be your average pink princess dress and think that your child is going to love it. Not every person loves the same thing, so make sure that you're taking these tips and changing it according to which child you're giving it to. I think even things like stuffed animals, room decor, and things that are directly related to their life will help. Gift cards are also a great option if you can't think of anything. So those are all the ideas that I have for you guys today. I hope some of these ideas will maybe have sparked something in your brain, or maybe you'll just take the idea directly and go ahead and get them one of these gifts. If you want to know what is on my 2020 wish list, make sure that you subscribe and watch the rest of my 2020 Vlogmas videos, because maybe you have a 15-year-old daughter just like me who might want something that's on my wish list. You will never know until you watch my video, so make sure you subscribe. And if you want to know when that video comes out or any of my other videos, make sure you hit the bell, because it will tell you, it will send you a notification directly to you to let you know. Happy Vlogmas! I'm so happy, y'all. I'm so happy. Bye! I'm gonna go eat. This took a little while.